This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet.
We're at Darien High School, and we're ready to talk boys golf on the FCIAC Tour inside the HAN Cruiser. I'm Rob Adams. We'll let these guys introduce themselves, and then we'll hit the links. We'll start right here. Who are you?
I'm Bobby Osborn. I'm a senior this year.
Christian Ostberg, also senior.
Jack Klingman.
All right, Bobby, let's start with you. First of all, Hamilton College, congratulations on that, but you're going to play golf there. Tell me about your involvement and, your love of the game of golf.
Well, I mean, I first started playing when I was about 8 years old, and it was never my main sport until I decided to join the golf team here the spring of my ninth grade year, and gave up baseball and decided to play golf. And ever since, I've just became my passion, and it's become an obsession for me, and I just love it, and can't wait to get this season started and continue the sport as I go to college.
A couple of times throughout the tour, and we've only been to a few schools so far, but a few times I've talked to some golfers and I've said, all right, what's your handicap? And they all look at me like, I don't have one. Is that fair to ask you guys? Do you guys have handicaps, and can you give me a number?
I do actually have a handicap. I'm around 1.2. It's an index actually right now. So, but no specific So yeah, we keep handicaps, most of us, I think.
It was kind of weird to. Well, I don't have a handicap. What's your nickname, by the way?
My nickname?
Yeah.
Bobby O. It's most people. That's what most people call me. I mean, they like the O at the of my last name, so that's just how I'm known.
All right, good call there. We move over to Christian now, and any nickname on your part?
Yeah, I usually go by Asti on the team. Just kind of shorten my last name, and guess easy to say, whatever. So that's kind of stuck. So
now, you both wrote one word on here as a fun fact. What's that all about?
Yeah, well, the word steez, it's kind of the official team word. It doesn't really have any definition. It kind of fits into all, different purposes. So we're really hoping to have a really good steezing out there, and we'll be steezing along every day.
All right, Jack, to you. Going to go to Bucknell. First of all, congratulations. Great school.
Thank you.
What made you want to go there?
Both my parents went there. I've been going up there almost every year since I was born, and it just feels like a second home. And I just decided in late October is where I wanted to be, and I'm happy to be there.
How about a favorite golf course to play on? Do you have one?
I'm always going to be going for Weeburn. It's where I'm a member, but I think we're all ready to go to Fairchild Wheeler for the FCIAC Championship. We definitely want to get it done there this year.
Is it fair to say you guys have a favorite course? Do you each have one?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta pick my home course, Country Club Darien, just out of pride. But I've also played some pretty cool places overseas as well. So
really,
yes,
very cool.
In Scotland.
Really, you've been to Scotland. Where have you played over there?
Well, we actually did a team trip after my freshman year, and we played Cruden Bay, Trump International Golf Links. Has a bad name now, but it's actually a great golf course and a few others. So it was an amazing experience. So
we're leaving politics off the FCIAC Tour. A favorite course?
Well, we got to round it out for the Darien course, and I'm a big fan of Woodway Country Club. We alternate between the three courses in town. We're really fortunate to have three of the best courses in the FCIACs. I'm a big fan of that course, and so we all have kind of our own favorite course, but we love them all. They're really good places.
You guys have a certain advantage because we've already been to that other school up the road, and they're pretty confident. So I get to ask you guys, how's your confidence going into the season?
Well, I mean, we have every reason to feel as confident as ever. I mean, we're returning our four top players from last year, all with experience playing competitively at the varsity level and in the postseason, and we're feeling really good, and more importantly, right now we feel as though everyone's game is in a better spot than it has been in a lot of previous years. So we're only going to be better than before.
I'll let you guys give me some tips. Have a great season and go out and have a lot of fun out there. You sound like a good group, so good luck to you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Admittedly, I was only once about 20 miles from St. Andrews, which is the cradle of golf, and I didn't get there. It'll always eat at me, and that's in Scotland if you don't know. But these are the boys golf captains here at Darien High School on the HAN Network.